The hot seat changed my life. I see people canceling events because it's too hot outside, saying they don't want to go outside, it's too hot. There's people living in the streets, no matter what the weather is, begging to find something to eat, really struggling. I've been one of them. I started over many times in life. I started over in countries where I didn't speak the language, I didn't know anyone. There have been a lot of moments in my life where I found myself in the hot seat. I remember standing in front of a judge after DUIs, wondering if I was going to jail. My mind wasn't just on me. I kept thinking, how am I gonna support my family if I'm locked up? That kind of pressure is hard to explain unless you've lived it. It forces you to face the consequences of every decision you made. And in those moments, pressure will either make you or break you. Looking back now, I thank God for watching over me through all of it. There were so many situations that I put myself in that could have ended much differently. I had guns pulled on me, I had knives pulled on me, I've been in jail, I've hit rock bottom more than once. And I learned something a lot of people don't realize. Rock bottom has a basement. Every time I thought it couldn't get any worse, somehow it did. One of the lowest points in my life, I was living in a homeless shelter in South Baltimore. And that's when I finally had to be honest with myself. Alcohol and lust weren't giving me freedom. They were leading me down a dark path, putting me in situations I was never prepared for. I remember the first time I had sex, the condom broke. I panicked. I wasn't ready to become a father. I remember thinking my life could have changed forever because of one decision. And by God's grace, she didn't become pregnant. But I didn't learn the lesson. Years later, it happened again. I had a one-night stand with a woman I just met. Once again, the condom broke. I remember thinking, here we go again. I'd fallen back to the same pattern, chasing temporary pleasures without thinking about the consequences. Lust kept pulling me back into decisions that brought stress, fear, regret. For years, I kept repeating those cycles until I finally realized they were destroying my life. Alcohol and lust weren't solving my problems, they were creating them. Today, I can look back with gratitude. I'm thankful that God never gave up on me, even when I kept making the same mistakes. He protected me through situations I should have never survived, gave me another chance to rebuild my life. And if you're in the hot seat right now, whether it's because of addictions, poor decisions, financial struggles, or the weight of your past, I want you to know that your story doesn't have to end there. Mine didn't. Every day I wake up, breathing is a reminder of God's grace. Every day I get to share my story is another opportunity to help someone else avoid the same path I took. That's why I keep speaking out. If God can pull me out of the pit, He can help you climb out too. Love you, God bless you. If you like this content, then like, comment, subscribe.